Hello guys, my name is Fox, welcome to part 9 of our RimWorld series in town of Bestiality and Alpha 12. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we've been upgrading our securities a little bit, adding a couple more new turrets. I've been trying to add some traps, but it didn't work as well as I hoped it would. So, yeah, one of our colonists managed to get rid of his ear by stepping on the turret or on the trap. I think it's Takumi, yeah. I also added this new growing area, and I'm now trying to get myself a storage area for like indoors, and I actually decided that I'm gonna move this sink a little bit down, so we're gonna have an entrance somewhere in here, because it's gonna be probably a lot more handier, because it's gonna be closer to whatever we need. So let's go and cancel this. And we are going to add something like this, 15 by 15, and the entrance are gonna be right there if it's the middle. And we need to cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. And also I need to add a couple of pillars, because this thing is going to be unstable if I remember correctly from the previous times we've been trying to build something like this. So I decided that we're going to add like pillars, and the most beautiful way probably going to be to do this is add 4 pillars like that. I wanted to add them I've been adding them in the middle previous time, but it's probably going to be better, so it should be fine. And the entrance, like here, it should be actually pretty good. And also, when we're gonna deconstruct this thing, it's gonna be even more handy, so great. Go and mine it out, and now we could get back to the speed 4, or speed 3 rather. It's not EU4, or recycling stone. So, yeah, you finished all the turrets, that's great. You also added this light, yeah, I remember. I wanted to add it because of reasons, because we need another one growing zone for hay. Yeah, I do remember now. So go and add me a growing zone. Oh, this thing could not be grown because of the floor. Could I remove the floor? I could. Go and remove it. And this thing gonna be growing hop, oak, pine, hay grass. Yeah, sounds great. And we have massive problems with our energy output, because wind turbines not willing to work all the time. Yeah, we definitely need to start working on the geothermal powers, and for this to happen we would need to have a research area, and I do not have it quite yet. Also, one thing I've been thinking about is we finished one more bed here. So Faulkner, you need to sleep inside with all the other people. Okay, and now this place is just gonna be 1 prisoner and 2 medical beds. I think should be fine for now, at least. Yeah, I've been thinking about is that it's probably gonna be a decent idea for me to like add one first priority job to everyone, and the rest of the jobs just have like priority 2 or 3. So all of my jobs gonna be done, even if only by 1 person. So like we need someone who would be a warden. So we have like Rosa, who is a warden, and the rest of the jobs just gonna be priority like 3 for you. Actually, I could probably just... Oh no, it's not gonna work out. Really? Okay, never mind. Because there's so much jobs that doesn't need only 1 person. So yeah. How is our airlock? Seems to be working relatively well. Oh, there's like a thunderstorm outside, and wind turbines still have not enough power. Really? I think this this sound of wind in my ears is not false, so you should have like tons of wind. But you for some reason don't want to get it. Okay. This trade beacon probably need to be deconstructed, actually. I don't need it to be in here right now, because I'm gonna be installing it in the middle. You are... Oh! Also apparently have some chances to fail the harvest. That's interesting. That's probably something new, because I don't think it were in the... Or it were in the game previously. I don't think so. So what should I do with these stupid traps? Where could I install them? Because I'm pretty sure almost everywhere where my people gonna be, or where the enemies gonna be, there's always my people also have a chance to stand in there, so I always could be dead if anything weird happen. Okay, we need to start adding a research area, so let's go and start working on this. Should I be using this little block at all or not? Oh, the music is also seems to be a little bit different. It's cool. Yeah, I think I want to go to here, but what about that? Could like get an entrance in here, then mine it all out like this. Actually, a research area doesn't even need to be too huge, because if I remember correctly, the research table is really thin. Research bench, it's 2 tiles wide, so we could definitely install it somewhere in here. And in the research area we don't need much other stuff. Actually, know that there's also some new things added, like this vital monitors, multi-analyzer. Increased research speed needs to be placed near research bench. One research bench can be linked only to one multi-analyzer. So I should be also leaving space for this multi-analyzer stuff. I don't know how much space could it take. But yeah, I think this 4 tiles wide room should be actually fine. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. So we're gonna have a research table in here and some space near it for the multi-analyzer. But we can't craft it yet because we do not have gold. And what else it requires? Gold plus steel and steel. Vitals monitor. Tools cabinet increases work speed, need to be placed near workbench. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, you're leaving these pillars, and we do have a raid. A group of pirates from deep merchants have arrived. They will prepare for an attack, prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. How much of you do you have? 4 people. Okay, that's fine with me. Do you have any like sappers? Actually, sappers probably have their own name. They're not like raiders or something. Someone need to go and switch this thing ASAP. Oh, the only problem is that I already attacking. No, you're just wandering for us. Yeah, we have problems with power, so I hope. Oh, I'm already switching it in. God damn it! Or switching it on. Go and switch it off. I have problems with power, so I wonder if I'm gonna have enough power for all of these turrets. How am I going to work it out? I need to switch off all of these lights for now. Let's go and designate it to be done. And of course we do not have any freaking wind when we need it. Is this thing designated to be switched off? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, now we're at least getting power. And they're already beginning their assault. God damn it. I've especially been waiting until the night arrives. That is possible, actually. Who the hell have the gun? Grab. We're gonna go flick the switch. And you're also gonna help us defend. Because we have a decent gun. Go like hide behind some of these rocks. God damn it, all of these shields are actually pretty good in defending you. Oh, you're even smart enough to run away from the blowing up turrets right now. Okay, batteries, don't you dare get to me. Don't you dare touch grab. What do you have as your weapon? You have plasteel knife. Grab, shoot her. Or actually, it's probably gonna be better to run away. Come on, die already. Headshot on Brianna. Okay, you are done. Dwight is still alive. Mike. With gunshot in the torso. Beatrice. You have so much gunshots and you're still running. Left leg, left kidney and torso. And you have cataracts on your both eyes. But our tour is gonna start changing their targets, hopefully. Actually, set first target on Beatrice. Don't you dare touch grab. Runway here. Okay, one more turret is about to blow up. Okay, yeah, you'd better flee. Two of your people is dead. Are they dead for real? Yes, they are. Okay. Grab, you could be now unrecruited. This girl need to be killed. God damn it, the shoots are definitely a lot more powerful now. Boomrat self-tamed. Okay. Cool. What could you do, Boomrat? You could do all the same stuff, but you probably can't haul much stuff. Actually, the animal can haul animals. The Boomrat 1 is too small to train this, yeah. That's not really a surprise. Okay, are you gonna kill Beatrice? Yes. So, how are you? Oh, you actually have cataracts on your both eyes. You are 50. You're brawler and cold tolerant, and you're awful. You can't do anything except melee damage. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Let's go to speed 2 for now. Oh, you're still on the first target. Yeah, I guess you could finish her off. Now you're gonna designate them to be stripped. And forbid all of their items. Then switch off the turrets. And we need a couple more graves. In here. Could I rotate the graves? I could. Let's go and fit some more in here. Let's waste no land. Okay. And now all the lights, I think, could be switched back on. You're mining this. Great. Now. Yeah, actually, I know that I need more power generation. I think we could like add a couple more solar plants as well. It's not gonna be a terrible idea. Oh, Puff! Did you finally manage to get trained in hauling? Yes! Great! You're now helping me with hauling metal all the way. Release. What's release doing? This animal can be released to attack distant targets instead of just defending the master. Or rescue. Actually, I think rescue gonna be better, so we're gonna start be trained in rescue. We have a heat wave. Oh, that could be a problem. We do not have any refrigeration, and we are already in the pretty hot area. Oh, this thing need to be deleted. Okay, everything is fine. Let's go to speed 3. Back to speed 3. And hopefully some of my people gonna go and strip these bodies and bury them. And we probably lost some power conduits due to the turrets being blown up, so let's go recreate this and recreate the turrets as well. In here and in there. Traps. Yeah, I see that these people actually are really willing to get to the turrets. So it might be smart to get a trap somewhere near the turrets. Like this guy got to this one. I get a trap in here and in here. And I hope that none of... Oh! Puff! You're even holding the bodies. You're such a smart dog. I like you. Is anyone gonna be prioritizing stripping the bodies? I don't know. Rosa, can I force you please to strip this body? And this one. And this one. Oh, it's already... Puff already gonna deal with that. I would actually really prefer Puff if you were to get him to the grave, but you probably can't bury. Even though I think it's probably the same job in case of like game mechanics as hauling, but still. Okay, Faulkner, go strip this one. And hopefully someone gonna go and deal with that. Puff, you're such a useful dog. I'm actually doing it kinda frequently. So that's great. How's power situation? Still terrible. At least we have the fourth one solar generator, so maybe it's gonna help. And someone just equipped a shield. Also, you're extremely hot. Go get rid of this synthroid jacket. And a short. I don't think you're gonna be feeling naked. No, you would. Okay. Never mind. Could get a short. But let's not a jacket, because it's definitely gonna be really freaking hot in this jacket. It's 50 outside and... or 53 outside. Oh, never mind. Actually, indoors it's a little bit hotter than outdoors. It probably makes sense. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to deal with school in this area somehow. So, what I could do is... yeah, what could I do? Oh, I know what I could do. I'm probably just gonna add coolers to just each of these rooms. And I'm just gonna pump out the heat into the corridor. And this should work out. Once they're gonna be in the corridor, it's gonna be a little bit hot, but in all the rooms, they're gonna be feeling fine. And this thing probably could even pump out the stuff directly outside. Pump out the heat. Okay, let's go and do this like that. We're gonna mine out one tile on each of the sides. And we're gonna mine out some... How do I want to... actually, this thing probably gonna work like this. And this thing like this. Okay, and we have doors to keep the temperature in the rooms pretty much the same. I hope you're not gonna like die from this heat stroke, because... oh, we actually have much or most of the people heat tolerant. So that should hope. Oh, even though you're heat tolerant, you're still feeling as very hot, yeah. So, it's still not gonna help, or it's still not gonna resolve the problem, but it's gonna definitely help. I hope you're gonna mine out all of the shafts. For the heat, we have tons of food. Oh, and now even in our... in this area, it's plus 16. Let's gonna try to drop temperature on the cooler to like minus 10. Yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to deal with that. But... oh, goddammit, meat is gonna spoil in 0.5 days. Whoops. I think I'm just gonna go and add the second one. Cooler in this room. Okay, you're mining out this. Let's go and get the cooler. This is considered as outdoors, but is this one gonna be considered the same? I hope so, because I definitely can't install install this stuff indoors, so it's gonna do it like this. Poor mood on Faulkner. They are burning up. Oh, what will in it? You also have pain because of the heat stroke. Oh yeah. Okay, Faulkner. Oh, you're seeking safe temperature. Yeah, go and sit in here. It's a little bit better there. I'm just gonna actually draft you, and you're gonna sit in the fridge until the heat stroke gonna be gone. This thing probably would need power connection and more coolers everywhere. Poor mood and grub. You're also extremely hot. Okay, go to the fridge area. Talk with Faulkner about your poor mood. A heat stroke. It would be gone at some point. Okay. Now, is anyone gonna be working on building all of that? I hope so. Oh, and the boom rat is here. Okay, cool. So, do you still have a heat stroke? Not anymore. Okay, you could be undrafted. And you could be undrafted. We're about to build all of this cooling. Faulkner and Grub. Why are you poor? You're still burning up. I'm burning up. I think I could die from the heat. But a second ago you had no heat stroke. Oh well, but actually it is already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this. And hopefully in the next episode we're gonna have our coolers everywhere. Also, Faulkner, do you have... You do have jacket. Get rid of it. Grub, you do have as well. Go get rid of it. Maybe it's gonna make stuff a little bit better, so yeah. If you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.